The park is full of modern accommodations, from electronic pay stations to running water and state-of-the-art Wi-Fi, just in case you want to FaceTime mom and dad to show off your beautiful view. But before attending this rally, President Trump will be speaking with local representatives, officials from the Port Authority and the Mining Association. But it's not all fun and games at the senior picnic. It's also a swinging competition. This is an exciting day for incoming students and also a long day. Move-in process started around 9 a.m. and some are still trickling in right now. The Leech Lake Tribal Police Department wants your help finding a missing Deer River man. But if you want the perfect balsam fir or a classic Charlie Brown, now's the time to make the cut. According to the complaint, Willie Nicholson told investigators he broke into the victim's apartment to find a place to sleep before the attack unfolded. So this little guy right here, I've decided he's my Valentine's Day date. So for only 25 cents, he's a cheap date. You can get the feed, but they've been pretty picky tonight. Some bus drivers believe keeping all the buses in one location will create more difficulties. And we also need our umbrella hats today, right?
Yes, we do. I actually have one of those, but I didn't bring it today.
We could have been matching. I have one too. Beautiful out, even though it's the cold front celebration. If you bundle up and have fun, I just got done sledding on the hill. I'm gonna go try on my skates and go on the boardwalk to see if I can hang with the hockey state of Minnesota. Clock is ticking with a June 30th deadline as Duluth School Board works to figure out its 2018-2019 budget. Although the discussion tonight is Ellison for Attorney General, many seats are filled to hear Senator Bernie Sanders. Over the course of 20 years, Ashland has transformed into an outdoor art gallery, and the year 2018 has been named the Year of Women. Now let's paint a picture of the woman keeping history colorful for years to come.
If I'm painting people, I want to capture their personalities. If I'm painting buildings, I want to reflect what that building meant to the community.
Sue Martinson started out as a volunteer painter, helping with the first mural in 1988.
I had never done a mural.
After the project was done, Sue noticed how the piece drew people in.
They would jump out, take pictures, and say, well, now let's go elsewhere, another community. And that kind of annoyed me.
Her drive to make an economic impact through art took flight and spread around every corner.
And so now, when I do see tourists in town with the brochures and taking the photographs, that feels very satisfying.
All of the over 20 murals represent local people in history. Each piece is crafted by Sue, but the visions come from submissions community members send to the local newspaper.
The most important thing for me is to represent what the piece is about as accurately as I can.
The most recent piece is the women's mural, highlighting local women from different backgrounds.
Humble, hardworking, and effective.
Woven together through the color and life they've added to Ashland, just like the powerful background.
The quilt is bits and pieces of a person's life. Something that's been used or torn that maybe somebody else wouldn't be able to make a life out of, but these women would take these bits and pieces and make something productive out of it.
Each woman being honored was nominated from someone in the community, and thanks to well-kept secrets, some of the women chosen were taken by surprise.
Sometimes she has to do 3 different shades on top of each other till she gets the exact right blue to look like a sky.
Now they'll also stop me and say, have you seen that big blank wall?
Sue is so precise, and yet she is so laid back.
Now the city hosts mural tours for a full look of the outdoor art gallery.
She has placed us on the map worldwide.
And Ashland is now named the mural capital of Wisconsin.
I never dreamed it in a million years.
Reporting in Ashland with photojournalist Adam Jaganich, I'm Lauren Lee, KQDS, Fox 21. Once gas prices hit $3 a gallon all those years ago, Judge Flerke changed up his morning commute, biking instead of driving.
First couple of weeks were just super hard, coming up the hill, getting home.
It started off as a summer activity, but this bicycling judge couldn't manage to put the pedals away once winter came.
Duluth is challenging. I mean, biking the hills in the winter it can get pretty grim when it's 10 below and you're climbing a hill.
But riding along the Skyline Parkway and seeing the sunrise definitely makes the commute worthwhile.
The bike helps me kind of burn off some of that stress.
Along with decreasing stress, studies show biking increases muscle strength and flexibility, improves posture and coordination, and decreases body fat levels. Judge Flerke believes the exercise traveling from work to home also makes him a better dad.
And it's part of who I am and what makes me work.
Duluth is known for its biking community, but Judge Flerke does wish the city could be even more commuter friendly.
A lot of the research says that as you have more bikes, it works better, because people are used to it, and there's bikes everywhere.
As bicycling continues to grow in popularity, Judge Flurkey hopes to see other Northlanders biking to work too. He does recommend taking a trial ride first, though, to ensure you give yourself enough time to clock in without being late. Reporting in Duluth, Lauren Lee, KQDS, Fox 21.